Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Tymoteusz. This is Urban Empire. We're well on our way to that. I say well on our way. We're well on our way to that 2,000 gold that we have in order to place the station. We've just seen an unexpected marriage. You've never had much time nor interest for romance. You suddenly surprise even yourself by getting married. Your bride is Anna Maria, an artist who you've sometimes worked with. You enjoyed her company, nothing more, until one day she asked, rather bluntly, if you'd like to marry her. It's your only likely chance to marry. Sure. Points acquired towards the optimist trait. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Anyway, yes, train stations. 100% about train stations. Photography, what's this? The knowledge of how to capture reality on a sheet of paper has reached your city officials. Do you want traditional mayoral portraits should now be photographs? Promote the new technology. 100% promote the new technology. Get some brand new tech up in this bitch. Right to own property. It's hereby proposed that we will be allowed to own property. I support this because this is actually quite a... Yeah, right to own property. Everyone is pretty in favor of it, I think. So that should go absolutely swimmingly. Right to own property vote and the limited liabilities companies will be opening, will be voting at roughly the same time, I think. Maybe not exactly, maybe exactly the same month, actually, now that I think about it. 45k per month is not an awful lot, considering we've got an absolutely massive city. It's not an awful lot of money to have. Not an awful lot of money. Alright, let's begin voting. I think that this is probably going to be, yes, rather a successful vote. There we go. Beautiful. This changes a lot. Wow. Okay, wow. This limited liabilities company nonsense really shakes things up. Forming companies easier than ever. Introducing limited liabilities company. Introducing limited liability companies. And this is the right to own property. Again, I imagine that this is going to tweak a whole bunch of stuff. Demand for social life, brain power. Sure. There we go. Women gain more rights, allowed to stand in court. Wow, that truly revolutionary idea right there. Okay. Grand. A whole bunch of bubbles happening. Look at this, look at this, look at our city. It's absolutely fucking booming. Trouble with the Conservatives. The Free Democratic Party dislike the Conservatives because they're standing in the way of reform. Free Democratic Party think are necessary. The Conservatives. The Free Democratic Party are more conservative, I think. Trying to find some common ground. That's a no-brainer, right? Like, you gotta be friendly to everyone. You gotta be friendly to everyone. Speaking of being friendly to everyone, I would love to propose a new district, but I really don't want to, because I think that we kind of need to get that cash that we need to place the railway station institution, but we're not making the cash at the appropriate level. Service funding, 1,000 a month. 1,000 a month is fucking nothing. Can I change this? 20k a month, clinic. Is there any way that I can reduce funding? Like, is that a thing that I can do? I don't know. Let's say grammar school. I don't think I can do anything about this. Adjust funding. I'm clicking that, but it's not making a difference. Edicts. We don't actually have any edicts at the moment. That will be something that is coming along later. Taxation. Yeah, I don't really want to adjust taxation even further. We really fucked around with that in the last episode, so I'm just gonna say no to fucking around with taxation. Protect building, require technology. I think we can't, oh yeah, we can promote business. We can do that. That's a feature that we can do. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, as I say, we're just pretty much waiting to hit that that 2,000 money mark. Our personal funds also happen to be going up, which is quite nice. Can't really complain about our personal money going up, but yeah, almost nothing else to do until we wait for.
You can be taken, framed, exposed, shot, captured, and hung all in the same day.
True that. Unlock spying. God damn. Photographer, furniture shop, and ban prostitution. So that might actually be our first edict, right? Let's get the Biesenmeer progress thing. Let's go to 1 times speeds. And let's go over here. Alright. 1 more month, and we've got our train station. Tobacco license, what is this? Currently, any shop or pub can sell tobacco. Yes, but the council might disagree. I think people will actually agree with it. I do not understand how the Cyocratic Party is more left and also conservative. That's not a traditional traditional alignment. I don't really care about tobacco licensing, but I think that the council might want to vote on it, so we'll let them vote on it. Let's do this. Let's propose a railway thing. We'll do a quickened vote because I don't imagine that it's going to get voted down. It's a pretty big no-brainer. But it is going to cost a shit ton of money to do. I don't even know if it probably has upkeep. I didn't pay attention to that, but I imagine that it costs some sort of money to keep up every month. So we don't really need to worry about that. Vote about new institution. This is going to pass, right? This is 100% going to pass. I'm not even going to bother appealing parties because I feel like I'm in a nice middle ground, right? Oh, tragedy. Your wife, Anna Marie, has borne you a son, but at what cost? She has contracted childbed fever in hospital and died 9 days after giving birth. Oh, no! Before her death, she asked you to name her son Giacomo after her grandfather, and so you did. What is your reaction to this tragedy? The doctors did the best they could. The doctors did the best they could. Bonus to personal growth, and points required to pessimist trait. I don't know if that's very... I don't know if that's a pessimistic approach. I think that's a realist approach. Well, a very, very successful implementation of the brand new railway station. This is a thing that I don't really care about, like, at all. Tobacco licensing. Yeah, the vote failed. It doesn't particularly matter. I'm really not that bothered about it. It's not my vote to care about. Seems that everyone can continue on their merry way selling tobacco. And booyah, we've got a train station. We can't unlock anything. So we can't unlock anything. We can't upgrade it. But hell yeah, we got a train. It even looks fucking cool. That's dope. Do we have any other institutions that we can place? I bloody wish. Okay. We actually just have straight up loads of demand for everything right now, so I kind of want to draw a brand new grid. Jesus Christ, that was a little bit fucked up. There we go. Knock you down to size. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Let's confirm that. I think that's a pretty fair distribution. Maybe reduce residential a little bit. Give a little bit of a bump to business area. Maybe we'll put you on 20%. Put you back up to 50. Yeah, I think that's probably a little bit more reasonable. Maybe a little bit more for residential. Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's quite a nice design, I think. You know, that's quite an aesthetic design. Gas infrastructure, sure. Let's get the gas infrastructure on there just for shits and giggles, really. We're doing fine for pretty much everything. It's going to cost us a shit ton of money, but again, that's what politics is for you. Let's spend 2 prestige because we've got prestige coming out the fucking wazoo at this point. Like, there's no point in not spending prestige. If I can only go to the first era, then we might as well just use all of our prestige whilst we are still playing the game, right? Although I suppose if I do want to continue the game, then I'm going to want to hold on to some prestige. Begin voting. Yep. This is a no-brainer. It's a bloody no-brainer. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Council. The Council have actually been very, 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 very good over my tenure. They've been a kind bunch. Now, we should make a shit ton of money from this almost straight away because There are no extra services in this area, which is of course bad for the people that live in this area, but it's great for us because it means that we don't have to fork out any more extortionate fees for running a service. I mean, just the amount of money that it costs to... Oh, yeah, Free Democratic Party win again. National Swaralian Party to split. Ooh, that's interesting. National Swaralian Party is on 5% of the vote. That's very, very bad. Bad for democracy. Anyway, as I was saying... No more services over here. It sucks for the people. Is fucking great for us. And fingers crossed should help to address things. I just got an outpost in the wilderness. A little achievement there. I don't really know what I had to do for that, but all we needed to do was get a population of 2,500 apparently, and that's what I did. Ban heavy work from children. I think I support this. I don't think this is a bad thing to do at all. The Free Democratic Party. Cool. Ban children under 10 from heavy work. I mean, that is a fucking no-brainer, isn't it? That really is. Really is a no-brainer. And yep, as you can see, as predicted, I'm making money. Making big money already. Taxing people quite heavily. And things are going well. Things are going well. Seemingly was a great plan to tax people. Can I create a district that is... pretty much entirely residential at this point, because I think that we're going to need one. Which is kind of insane to say, but... Let's get it to be a dense grid. Sure. Confirm land placement. Residential. 100%. 100% residential. This is going to be our residential neighborhood for the next wee while. Gas infrastructure. Sure. It's going to cost us a lot in total. 502k. We've got the money for it. That's grand. Quicken vote. Let's do it. The Bessemer process. A new metal process is making it easier and cheaper to produce high quality metals. Initiate security inspections to ensure only quality finances are made. Let's do that, actually. Metal industry is going to be going down a little bit, and the chemicals are going to be going down, but I want quality rather than quantity, right? That's what we want. Our tenure of technological advancement must be pushed forward, however, not at the expense of quality and safety and all of that good stuff. Council is ready to vote in the brand new district. Let's begin the voting. Yeah, I think we should win this one. Easy peasy. Even though we did have a substantial number of people vote against us, it still passed. That's grand. The Free Democratic Party are doing unbelievably well in the polls, which is very impressive. It looks like we'll only have a few short months of negative balance, of losing money each month. Fingers crossed that'll be rectified rather quickly. This is good. This is really good. Praises. The Socratic Party praises your character in the newspaper. Coleman, return the pleasantries. Coleman, return the pleasantries. Yes, why not? We might as well be polite if someone is polite to us. I mean, that's not interfering with politics, is it? That's just being a reasonable human being, I feel. Okay, residential demand is still pretty high, which is why I felt pretty justified in creating all of this. Our prestige is through the bloody roof, apparently. I still have no idea what I'm supposed to spend prestige on. The only thing that I really need is money, and money is a resource that we don't have plenty of money, but we've got enough money to stay comfortable, I feel. Oh, we can actually propose an edict. Active edicts, available edict. Oh shit, we've actually got a lot here. Bonus to health, changes to middle class workplace. Sure, I guess this, like, everyone's theoretically in favor of this, right? Yeah, the introduction of a health and safety law authority. That's cool. Sales demand. Income added to city funds. Sure, let's also vote in. Let's also try and do this. Everyone's pretty against that. Let's not try and do that. I say everyone, I mean the major party. We need to try and introduce stuff that the major party agrees with. Not like it particularly matters, but hey ho. We'll do our best to try and work with the existing political parties. I don't understand why it goes so like fucking foggy. I know it's like just the sun rising or whatever, but it really looks like ass. It looks like ass big time. All right, what is the year? 1846. I don't know what happened in 1846 actually. Was there anything of note that noteworthy importance that happened in 1846? I mean, the Bessemer process is about to happen, although now we're into 1847. All right, safety authorities. Let's get this vote over and done with. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, but I think we're going to win it. Yeah, we're going to win it. Just slightly, though. Maybe by 1 or 2. By 1 fucking vote. Wow. 1 stinking little vote. It worries me how right-wing these guys are. I say right-wing. They're not very right-wing, but they are quite right-wing. Which is a little bit annoying. Let's try and propose some more edicts. Ban prostitution. Banning prostitution should help citizens become moral, upright citizens. We'll lose some fun. Bonus to social life, bonus to physical environment. It's not that big a deal. I'm not that bothered about banning prostitution. Tobacco licensing. Sales demand. I don't know what that is. 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 Change in monthly city fund expenses. Should we try and propose this? We would not win this vote. We're not going to win this vote. Like, we're absolutely not going to win this vote. Even if we manage to get these guys on side, we still wouldn't manage to win it. I don't know why I did that. I didn't get the option to, like, decline that. That was kind of weird. I guess that'll... will that slow down my prestige?
Industrial revolution, science fiction has been the most important genre there is.
Grand, yes. You can select the density of a district. Well, I think we could already do that, right? Let's get rights of man, I suppose. This is our second last technology before heading towards the end of the game, at least for now. Which kind of sucks a little bit, because I'm actually really digging this game right now. Still no institutions to place. Sales of businesses are increasing. Tobacco licensing. I don't care about tobacco licensing. Like, it's... sucks. It's not a big deal. A new railroad bridge is being built, but this can this bridge actually withstand the weight of a train? A member of the Conservative Party has publicly ridiculed the project, saying that the bridge will collapse under the first train to pass over it. I trust the engineers. Cause damages around the city. However, the bridge unaffected. Lately, newspapers published several positive articles about it. Hey, bonus to the security service. I'm glad that everybody feels safer because our... I want to say our one and only bridge, but I can't even fucking see the bridge. I can't even see the goddamn bridge. Like, it's... The track is here, but I can't see the fucking bridge. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Ban heavy work for children under 10 years old. Not that bothered. I don't expect to win this vote. I don't really care about winning it either, I don't think. I mean, it's a shame that we lost it, but... shit happens, you know? Shit absolutely happens. We didn't even lose prestige for it. I don't think we lost anything for that, actually. Yeah, we just continue to stack up prestige, and everything is looking pretty fine. Now we're going to create a brand new district up here, which we can modify the grid of. Well, I thought we could modify the grid, but apparently we can't. This is going to be... oh, district density. Medium. We can put it up to medium. Let's put these chaps on 50%. So we see 50% industry, 50% regular. This is going to cost a shit ton of money, but 100% going to be worth it. Suddenly, everyone's going to hate it. The reason that people are going to hate it is because we do not have the money. However, we will have the money in like a couple of months. It's going to cost us a lot. We're going to have a normal vote. Ban heavy work for 10-year-olds. I mean, if you vote against this, you're kind of like you're kind of a monster. I'm not going to lie. You're kind of a monster. There we go. It's here. Young children will no longer do unwieldy work. Good job. All right, now let's just hope that we have enough cash before the appropriate voting day. I think we should. I very much am in favor of getting a brand new district set up, because we do need to fix our demand. Residential demand is somewhat non-existent, which kind of sucks. One more bit of cash should help us out. People are still against this. I don't know why you're so against this right now. We've got goodwill with these guys, but we don't have enough to, like, swing it. I honestly thought that if we got enough cash, then that would readjust everything. Can we just, like, cancel this vote? I mean, there's no point in voting on it if it's not going to go through, right? I guess we can't cancel it. I mean, I would be pleasantly surprised if everyone suddenly decided that I was right and we did need this new district, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to win it. Yeah. And the reason that we don't win it is because we didn't start the... Oh, God. Could override it, but I'm not going to. We need 170 prestige to do that, so we do have a fuck ton of prestige, but hey-ho. I'm probably going to do this district in the next episode, because I just realized that we're out of time. So, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital. This has been Urban Empire. I'll see you next time. Bye.